The Bitcoin trade is coming. Hello, everybody. I'm Angela Miles on the floor of the Chicago Board Options Exchange, and those Bitcoin futures are coming in Sunday night for trading. That ticker symbol is XBT, so watch for that. I rounded up as many Bitcoin-related plays as I could think of, including the chip stocks. Micron happens to be one of those stocks. Micron is trading higher today. On the tape, 4.5 calls trading for every one put. Calls are active in the December weeklies at 44.5 and 45. Moving on to NVDA, up a strong $1.30 right now, trading at $193. 1.3 calls trading for every one put. Now, in the December weekly paper, the 195 calls are active, but so are the 192.5 puts. Microsoft up about $1.50 going into this Bitcoin world that we're now living in. The call to put ratio, 2.5 calls trading for every one put. Those December 84 calls and puts are active. Watch out for Overstock. This is one of the companies that actually takes the currency. That stock is trading higher today, right around $46. 2 calls are trading for every one put. The stock has had a big push up, then it tumbled, but it seems to be coming back and gaining some momentum. Moving on to Square. This is a company that would also be involved with Bitcoins, trading around $39. 4 calls trading for every one put. Square this week has really been generating a lot of interest from the analysts overall. Watch for those January 40 calls. They're very active today. Coming up next, we'll do some more Bitcoin bits right after this break. Kevin Cook is X.com, joins me now, and he has been trading Bitcoins.
Oh, don't tell anybody.
Why? They need to know the actual
Yes.
Bitcoins. It's exciting.
It is. It's and right now the market is kind of crazy, right? So
for sure.
People debate whether it's a bubble or not. If you look at history, it has all the characteristics of being a bubble. So it needs to settle down a little bit. And I think this Sunday is going to be very exciting with the launch of the Cboe Bitcoin futures. I think it's going to bring a lot of new participants in. It's going to give some market structure, some stability, some arbitrage, all the things you need when you lay a futures market on top of an economic asset. And Bitcoin is certainly a new economic asset.
So here's the question. Will you be trading Bitcoin futures next?
Not right away. I'm looking forward to seeing what market makers come in, what the liquidity's like, what the spreads are like, what the volume's like.
And I think that's important because I know that you want to get in at the right time, but not at a point where you feel like you might get into some trouble.
Yeah, I mean, your markets need to integrate, right? We've got this entirely new economic asset class.
Right.
And so now we're putting a derivative on top of it, and it's going to need time for them to blend, see what the institutions do with arbitrage and that sort of thing.
Right, but I have to tell you, there are people who are chomping at the bit because it's volatile.
Yes,
so
well, traders, we love volatility, right?
Love it. All right, let's move on to a potential trade for you in Visa.
Yeah.
What do you see happening here, Kevin?
Yeah, so I mean, people ask me all the time, hey, what kind of stocks can I buy to, trade Bitcoin? And, there are some derivatives, like Square has gotten into the space. But I want to go old school financial technology here, and that's with Visa. I like the company. I like the price pullback it's had recently, and I've been buying the March 120 calls under $2 because I think we're going to make new highs near 130 sometime next year. Now, with options, Angie, what I always tell people is you've got tons of versatility. You pick your time horizon, you pick your risk parameters, and anyone can find the flavor they want. For myself, that's the trade I'm doing in Visa.
Okay, well, I loved having you on today because I thought that was just terrific. You did a bit on Bitcoins. It was awesome. Thanks for watching today. I'm Angela Miles. Keep it right here at CBOETV.com. Lots to report today. We'll see you soon.